Are you looking for digital marketing tools that will help grow your business or your ministry online? Hey everyone, I'm Tamira Wilson, and in today's video, I want to share with you the best 5 digital marketing tools that you can use today to help grow your business or your ministry online. Before I dive in, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you're on YouTube so that you won't miss any of my new videos that I release. Look, when I first started with digital marketing online, I was spending money on different apps. I was spending money on, these were separate apps, such as on email marketing app, social media management app, graphic design apps, even SEO apps. I can't even think of any more, but I'm sure there were many others. But I say all that to say, you don't need to spend money on these tools just getting started. Now, eventually, as you evolve and your business evolves, of course, you're going to want to invest some money into your business. That just goes with the territory. You know what I mean? But starting off, it's not necessary. So I had to take a step back and look at everything that I was spending money on and ask myself, is this unnecessary money that I was spending? Because I could use that money towards another important part of my business to grow my business or my ministry, something that was, more priority. So, and that's what I did. So that's how you have to kind of look at your business starting off. What do I need and what do I really don't need? What can I do without? So, I want to share with you these 5 digital marketing tools that I feel are some of the best tools just getting started. These are my recommendations. So the first tool is called Asana. Asana is basically a project management app that helps you to assign different tasks and for projects that you have. And let me just share my screen and I'll show you what it looks like. So yeah, you can share your assignments with your team, right? With your team, and it just helps everyone stay on track so nothing falls through the cracks. So say for example, you assign a specific task to someone on your team, like maybe you wanted that particular person, just that person, to go ahead and post your blog, post a article on your blog, on your website. So at least that person knows what they're doing, and then you can, give them a timeline, the date when you want to have that completed, and the days. So that's what Asana is good for. And also, you can assign people from all over the world. It's remotely. You can do this remotely, and that is the power and the beauty behind this, is because when you do start growing your team or you're looking for someone to build your team, you can hire people out all over the place. They don't even have to live in the same country as you or the same state or city. You can hire people and put them in Asana and start assigning different various tasks to that individual, okay? But just starting off, if you're a solo entrepreneur like I was, this is what I use. And you're probably thinking, well, I don't have a team. I'm not ready to grow a team. And that's my point. I didn't have a team when I started using this, but I use this so that I can stay focused, organized, and productive. And it just made my workflow a lot better. So as you can see, the pricing, you can get started for free. They have a premium membership, which is $10.99. They have a business account, which is $24.99. Okay. So you can do it monthly, or you can just pay it a whole year, and you'll probably get a better deal if you do it, on the annual plan. Most of these apps You know, I do like an annual plan because I save a lot more money. But anyway, this is a great tool, like I said, to assign team members and to keep things, your projects organized and the workflow pretty organized. And this is just a test thing that I did so that I can show you. So I don't want to show you some of the other ones that I have, because that's my information. But one thing I like about Asana is you can see, you can look at your projects ahead of time in either a list view or calendar view. See, here's a calendar view. I don't have, this is a test thing, like I said, just to show you, but you can have things marked out and you can see ahead of time what's coming up. Say, for example, maybe you wanted to do a YouTube video or, your blog posts and things like that. You can look at it in the list view. List view, like I said, you can do a to-do list, idea, brainstorm, create a video, post to YouTube, research, things like that. You set it up to the way that you want to organize your information. So this is a really good tool to get started for free. The second digital marketing tool I want to share with you is Hootsuite. And most people are familiar with this because Hootsuite has been around for some time. I mean, they are like the great grandfather of all of these newer ones that are coming out, which I've tried some of these newer ones and I love these new ones too. But Hootsuite is really good too. Starting off, it's free. And as you can see, now Hootsuite is basically a social media management tool. That's what it is. So they do have a professional plan, which you can see is $49 a month. They have the team plan, $129 a month, and they have the enterprise. It must be pretty costly because if they tell you request a demo, that means it's up there per month. So as you can see, there are fees associated with building an online business. So, or your ministry, you're going to have to pay some fees. If you scroll down, you don't see this at first when you first come on the page, but if you scroll down, you will see that you have the opportunity to use the free account right here. Try our limited free plan. And on the free plan, the thing about that is you only have one user, which is fine because you don't have a team that you have assigned to go in there and schedule out your posts to social media, right? But you're only limited to 2 social media accounts. You only have 2 options out of using your Twitter account, your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Pinterest. So you can only choose 2 out of those. And then let's see, you only get 5 scheduled messages, which you can use that up really quickly, especially if you have multiple social media accounts. So that's just something to think about. But again, this is to help you just get started. If you're just getting started, this is a fine tool to use. You can schedule out your social media for like a whole month or 2 months. Some people do it for a whole year, but whatever floats your boat, that's what you use. So that is the second tool. So let me go on to the third digital marketing tool for you to use, which is called Easel. Easel is really good. Easel is basically a graphic design tool, and this helps you create the things that you're going to schedule. So once you sign up for Hootsuite, you might want to go over to Easel because you need some kind of graphic to schedule your posts into Hootsuite or whatever social management tool that you're using. So as you can see, Easel has templates. They have templates for drawing stories, Instagram posts. As you can see, there's different sizes, and as you know, there are different sizes that you have to use on different platforms, right? They have poster size, they have business cards. You can create your own nice professional business cards. They have Facebook post size. Again, these are all the different types of stories that you can create. Facebook stories, Instagram stories. Look at all these nice templates. You can do something for your podcast, client testimonial reviews, new product. If you want to promote a new product, you have a template for that with a little nice countdown timer on when your product will be released. There's so many. Look at all these. There's so many different templates that you can use. So yeah, you can go into the brand section and just tweak each template with your brand color. You can put your brand fonts in there, your brand images. So you can swap all of these out with your brand color, and then just swap the pictures out with your own picture, your own fonts, colors, everything. You can just play around with that. You know, whenever you learn something new, it is going to be a little frustrating because you don't know how to use it, but that's the beauty of it. You have to just get past those growing pains and just learn a new skill, because look, when you develop a new skill, you can offer your services and get paid for it. So that's one digital marketing tool that you can use. I highly recommend them. I use this again myself. Starting off, see? So there's different things that you can do. And the fourth digital marketing tool that I would want to share with you is called Be Free. Be Free. Now, Be Free is basically a drag and drop editor for designing emails, newsletters, landing pages. Now, in my previous video, one of my previous videos, I shared with you how you can create a landing page using a different email provider. So this is another email provider where you basically create the newsletters and the landing pages, and then you can integrate it with some other email providers like MailChimp and things like that. And as you can see, look at all these beautiful templates that you can choose from. Let's look at the catalog. They have all of these, and if you're doing like a Black Friday sale, you can use one of these templates. You can use it for your e-commerce stores. You know, if you sell clothing, they just have so many templates that you can use, right? So many. And you can get started for free. You can get started for free. So this is another great tool to use. You can even hire a designer if you don't want to design it yourself. And that's why I keep saying it's important to develop these skills to have under your belt, because you can get on here and become a designer and get paid for your services, right? So the fifth and final tool, digital marketing tool I want to share with you is called Write. It's called Write. Now, this is good if you have a website. Now, a lot of people have websites that are just sitting out there, not having any traffic come to it. And I'm not knocking that, because some people just want a website and they just leave it there and they're not getting paid off of it. It's just there to simply send people to show that they have some, some credibility. Like, hey, she's in business or he's in business. They have a website, and it's a way for you to share and broadcast your, what your services are and what the courses and things that you do. Having a website is good if you want to just showcase your credibility, to send somebody to just show that you do have a web presence. But some people want to take it further and they want to use their website to monetize it. And the only way you can monetize it is if you have it set up properly. And with Write, what Write does is it basically examines the critical areas of your site, like your content. It optimizes your content, your performance on your website, your SEO. the mobile friendly and even the social part of it. Now, this is really good if, again, you want to bring traffic to your website. In order to do that, you can either use paid advertising or you can try to grow traffic organically by creating and writing out blog articles for your website. So this helps to optimize your content so that the search engines will pick up your content and it will draw more traffic to your website. So this is good too. But hey, it takes a long time to start building traffic to your website organically. But if you want to do it quicker, then you are going to have to invest money into it and to grow it faster. All right. So those were the 5 tools, the 5 digital marketing tools that I highly recommend for you if you're just getting started to grow your business or your ministry online. Now, again, maybe you already have an established business or ministry, and maybe you've never heard of any of these tools. Maybe just test it out and see if you like it better than the tools that you're using right now. Hopefully this video has helped you in some way and that you can use some of these tools to help grow your business and your ministry. And I highly encourage you to please join my Facebook group. It's a brand new Facebook group called the Kingdom Creators Hub. And over there, I have some free training it's called the Strive for Elevation Bootcamp. I share with you training. It's a 4-part video series. It's very, very short, very, very short. And the first training is all on the mindset, because being successful in any area of your life, it requires you to have the right mindset. So there's training over there for your mindset. There's training for, I explain what passive income is and what it is not. It's kind of controversial because, anyway, I won't get into it, but there's training on there on passive income. There's training on there on lead generation strategies and with online business tools. And this is a training I don't share on YouTube. It's only in my Facebook community. So I encourage you, if you're a Kingdom entrepreneur, go ahead over there and join the group. Join the group, because over there we earn together, we learn together, and we grow in our faith together. So while staying healthy. So go ahead and join the Facebook group. I will have that link in the description as well. All right. So thanks for joining me. I hope that this has helped. If there's any tools that you use that you want to share with me, leave it in the comments. And if you like this video, if it has helped, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. All right. Until next time, stay blessed and stay healthy. And I'll see you then.